Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the seventh chapter, the sex linked inheritance. We know that there are two different types of the chromosomes. Number one, that is the autosome, and second, that is the sex chromosome. Okay. The autosomes means these are the body chromosomes. Okay, that means all the somatic parts. All the somatic parts means except the sexual characters, all other body characters, the genes they are related to body characters, they are situated on the autosomes. So the body chromosomes, or these are the chromosomes not associated, with the sex. Okay, and these are generally these autosomes, they are the homologous chromosomes. They are the homologous chromosomes. The sex chromosomes means these are the related with, or these are the chromosomes which are associated with, these are the chromosomes which are associated with the sex, or these are the heteromorphous. Heteromorphous means what? The heteromorphous means morphologically they are different. Okay, morphologically they are different chromosomes. So they are the heteromorphous. Then they do not occur in an identical pair. They do not occur in identical pair. They do not occur in identical pair in both sexes in diploid organism. That means these are the sex chromosomes, these are the chromosomes which are not associated with the sex, or these are the heteromorphous. Heteromorphous means they are different. The sex chromosomes, there are two types, X chromosome and the Y chromosome. Okay, so these chromosomes, they are the heteromorphous. So heteromorphous means, suppose in human being it is the X chromosome, okay, and it is the Y chromosome. So this part it is homologous. Okay, this part and this part, it is homologous part. But this part it is, and this part, they are different. Okay, so different genes they are located on this part and this part. So they are the heteromorphous. They do not occur in an identical pair in both the sexes. That means when we consider the autosomes, generally both these chromosomes, they are similar in nature. They are the homologous and they are similar in nature. That means suppose here the A gene is present, the similarly at that location the another allele is present of that gene. Okay, but it is not in the case of the sex chromosomes. So they do not occur in an identical pair in both the sexes in diploid organism. Okay, the organisms we know that they are the diploid ones. So the sex chromosomes, they are of two types, the X chromosome and Y chromosome. So in the human being and the Drosophila. Drosophila. The sex chromosomes, they are the X chromosome and Y chromosome. But in fowl means it is in Fowl. Fowl. The fowl means bird. Okay. In the bird or in the fowl, the Z and W. This system is present. That means one chromosome is Z and another chromosome is W. Okay. So these are the X chromosomes. Okay. Then these 6 chromosomes, they have certain features. So inheritance of X link or the sex linked genes. That means is their features. Okay, features of that inheritance of X linked genes. So there is a first feature of this genes they have present, these genes they are present on non-homologous chromosomes. Okay, these X linked genes they are present on non-homologous part. They present on non-homologous non-homologous part of X chromosome. Non-homologous part of X chromosome. Okay, non-homologous part of the X chromosome, and they do not have the second character. They do not have the corresponding allele. The corresponding allele in Y chromosome. Okay. So the first feature X-linked gene present on non-homologous part of the X chromosome. Suppose it is the X and it is the Y chromosome. Okay. So this section, up to this section, this section. Okay. This section it is the homologous part. But these X-linked genes they are present on the non-homologous part. Okay. That means it is okay. So suppose it is a non-homologous part and it is the X chromosome and it is the Y. Okay. So these genes they are located on the non-homologous part of the X chromosome and they do not have the corresponding allele. The corresponding allele means, for example, a gene it is in the autosome. So here is the capital A, this gene, and it has its allele, another allele of the gene. It is on in the second homologous chromosome. Okay. So this A it has the small a is the corresponding allele. ओके, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी जेव्हा दोन्ही क्रोमोझोम सारखेच असतात तेव्हा यात एकाच जीन्सचे जे दोन ॲलिल्स आहेत तर ते त्या ठिकाणी करस्पॉन्डिंग ॲलिल. पण आता या ठिकाणी सेक्स क्रोमोझोम मध्ये काय, एक्स क्रोमोझोमच्या नॉन होमोलॉगस पार्ट जो आहे तो एक्स क्रोमोझोम आणि वाय क्रोमोझोम याचा हा जो नॉन होमोलॉगस हा जो पार्ट आहे तर ह्या पार्टवर हा जीन असतो. ठीक आहे. आणि मग त्या ठिकाणी सपोज आता इथे हा जर ए जीन आहे तर त्याला या ठिकाणी दुसरा या ठिकाणी करस्पॉन्डिंग जीन हे करस्पॉन्डिंग ॲलिल या ठिकाणी वाय वर आपल्याला वाय वर दिसत नाही. सो दे डू नॉट हॅव द करस्पॉन्डिंग ॲलिल इन वाय क्रोमोझोम. Then the next point, they are commonly known as the sex-linked genes. They are commonly known as these X-linked genes. They are commonly known as sex-linked genes. They are commonly known as sex-linked genes. Okay. So the sex-linked genes this shows the crisscross inheritance. Okay. This shows the crisscross inheritance. These X-linked genes they shows the crisscross inheritance. So crisscross inheritance means what? The crisscross inheritance means these genes they transfer from suppose there is the P1 is suppose the male, it has a particular sex linked gene, then it's transferred to the daughter of F1, daughter of F1, and again the male of F2, or we can say that the grandson. Grandson, it is the, suppose it is the father. Okay, so from father it transferred to the daughter and to the grandson. That means it is in the, suppose it is the male, it transferred to the daughter, and then from daughter to the male. So it is the crisscross inheritance. Okay, so this X-linked genes, they show the crisscross inheritance. Okay, then generally the X-linked inheritance. The next point, generally the X-linked recessive phenotype usually found in male than in female. Okay, so X-linked the recessive phenotype, X-linked recessive phenotype, it is usually found in, the male, found in male than female, and this exactly reverse about the dominant one. So this X-linked dominant phenotype usually found in female than male. Okay, so how it happens? This male, they have the X chromosome and the Y chromosome. Okay, so if here the dominant is present, it shows the dominant character. If there is a recessive is present, it shows the recessive character. Okay, so there is only single X chromosome in the male. Okay, and therefore if there is the recessive phenotype, so usually it is found in male. Okay, but it is not found in female, or it is very rare. But female, it has the two X chromosomes, So if it has the capital A and it has the small a, then this A is dominant over this A. So this A is expresses. Okay, this A is expresses. That means it shows the dominant, even though it has the one allele is recessive. Then also it shows the dominant phenotype. Okay, so in the female, she has the two X chromosomes, and therefore the female, it shows the more dominant character than the male, and the male, it shows the more recessive character than the female. Okay, then the next feature, in human the X-linked dominant conditions are relatively rare. In human, the X-linked the X-linked dominant conditions are very common, and the recessive ones, they are rare. Okay, in human and in Drosophila. In human and in Drosophila. In human and in Drosophila, X-linked dominant conditions, they are common, but recessive ones, they are the rare. So there are the two examples. For example, the red eye color in Drosophila. Red eye color in Drosophila. Red eye color in Drosophila, and the inheritance of the recessive, it is the common. Okay, so inheritance of recessive gene of eye color in Drosophila. That is the white eye color is the recessive character and red eye color is the dominant character. So the recessive character is the white one. It is in Drosophila, as well as the recessive character in human, that is the color blindness. Color blindness in human. So it is inheritance of X-linked recessive gene for color blindness in human. It is also rare one. Okay. Then we will draw cross here. We will take one example. So that example is the eye color in Drosophila. The eye color in Drosophila. Okay. So the Drosophila, it has a gene for eye, and that is the +1. Okay. And it is located on the X chromosome, therefore it is denoted as the X plus. Okay. So this X plus is the dominant and it is for the red eye color, and this W, it is the recessive one, it is for the white eye color. Okay. So in the female there is the X plus in the red eye color, and in the male the XWXY, it is in the white eye male. Okay. So we will take one cross here. Firstly there is the one cross, red eyed female when it cross with the white eyed male. Okay. So here the first cross, we will make the partition here. So first the red eyed female, where it is crossed with the eyed white eyed male. Okay. Or white eyed male. So the genotype red eyed female, X plus X plus. Okay. And the white eyed female, X W and Y. Okay. So female, it is homogametic. Homogametic means she has the two X chromosomes. Okay. And therefore it produces the similar type of the gametes. So it produces the X plus, this type of gametes. X plus, this type of gametes. And here it is heterogametic. So it produces the two types of gamete, XW and the Y. Okay. Then in F1 generation, okay, in F1, it produces the progeny X plus and XW. And here the X plus and the Y. Okay. So she is the female, okay, and he is male. So X plus and XW means the red eyed female, but she is carrier. Carrier means even though she has the red eyes, but then also she is a carrier because she has the XW chromosome. Okay, and here the X plus, therefore it is the X plus means it is the red eye. Okay, so it is red eye male. Okay, then it again produce the gametes. Okay, so it produce the X plus and XW. Here the X plus and Y. Okay, that means when these F1, the F1, all the F1s they were red color. Okay, red eyed. All the F1 they were red eyed. When they allowed to intercross, that means they allowed to selfing or intercross, then they produce the gametes. This female produce the gametes X plus and XW, and here the X plus and Y. So when there is a fertilization, it produces the four different types of the progeny. Okay, so that progeny is where the X plus here and X plus. This X plus and X plus. So she is female but red eyed. Okay, here X plus and Y. X plus and Y. So he is male, okay, but red eye. Okay, then this one. So here the XW and X plus. This plus due to that she is red female. Okay, the female that is the red one, but she is carrier. She is carrier, and when this one is fertilized with this Y, it produces the X, W and Y. So it is male, but it has white eyes. Okay, white eyes. So it is a sex-linked inheritance in which the red-eyed female it cross with the white-eyed male, and it is observed that this red-eyed female it has the genotype X plus and white-eyed XW Y. Okay, then in female it is the homogametic, so it produces all the gametes they are X plus type, and the male it produces it is the heterogametic. So why it is heterogametic? Because it contains one X and one Y. Therefore it produces XW and Y, these two gametes. Then in F1 it produces all the progenies they were red eyed. Okay, but female was carrier and male was red eyed. Okay, so from this white-eyed male, this this character transfer to the female. That means female, even though she is red-eyed, then also she is the carrier one. Okay, then allowed to selfing or intercrossing between them. Then it produced the four different types of the progeny in 3:1 proportion. The three were red and one was white. Okay, but then also the one is the red-eyed female, another is the red-eyed male, the third red-eyed but carrier female. Okay, and fourth one is the white-eyed male. So from father, it is the father. Okay, the from father is transferred to the daughter, and from daughter it again transferred to the grandson. That means it shows the crisscross inheritance. Okay, this experiment was performed by the scientist T.H. Morgan. T.H. Morgan. Okay, so he made the reciprocal cross. The reciprocal cross means the white-eyed female cross with the red-eyed male. Okay, the genotype. Yes, now it is white eyed. So XW, XW. Okay. If she has the single X plus, then she will be the red eyed. Okay. She will be red eyed but carrier. So she is white eyed, therefore XW, XW. And the red eyed male, so X plus and the Y. Okay. Now she is homogametic, so she produces only one type of gamete, SW. And here the two types of the gametes, that is X plus, and the second one, that is the Y. Okay, in F1, okay, in F1, it produces the two types of the progeny. The first is the X plus and XW. Okay, X plus and XW. In the second, XWY. So she is the red, but the carrier female. Okay, and it is the male which is white color. Okay, male, it is white color. Okay, then allowed to intercross. Okay, intercross त्या ठिकाणी होऊ दिला किंवा त्या ठिकाणी intercross or the allowed to self-heal. Then it produces two different types of the gametes. It produces two different types of the gametes. So here the X plus and the XW. Here the XW and the Y. Okay. Then there is the crossing. Okay. So this X1, X plus and XW. Okay. When this X, it comes with the Y, then X plus and the Y. Okay. When this X, it comes with this one, then XW, XW. Okay. And when this XW, it comes with this Y, then XW, Y. Okay. So here she is female, she is red but carrier. Okay, that means she is able to carry this disease or this white eye color to the next generation. Okay, then the male, okay, or he is the male and he is red eyed and she is normal. Then she is female because yes, but she is white eyed, red eyed, white eyed. Okay, and here the white eyed male. The male is white eyed. Okay, that means from now this is mother. Okay, it is mother. From mother is transferred to the the son. Okay, and from son it again transferred to the granddaughter. ग्रँडडॉटर. म्हणजे आता याच्यामध्ये काय झालं पहा, ते टी.एस. मॉर्गनने काय केलेलं आहे, दोन त्या ठिकाणी क्रॉस परफॉर्म केलेत. कोणावर? ड्रॉसोफिलावर. ओके. मग पहिल्या क्रॉसमध्ये त्यांनी काय केलं, रेड आयची फिमेल घेतली, व्हाईट आयचा मेल घेतला. दुसऱ्या क्रॉसमध्ये काय केलं त्यांनी, व्हाईट आयची फिमेल घेतली आणि रेड आयचा मेल घेतला. म्हणजे हे दोन्ही पण त्या ठिकाणी काय केलं त्यांनी, या ठिकाणी जे क्रॉसेस आहेत तर ते काय केले, क्रॉसेस, रेसिप्रोकल क्रॉसेस त्या ठिकाणी त्यांनी घेतले. ठीक आहे. दोन्ही रेसिप्रोकल क्रॉसेस मध्ये त्या ठिकाणी रिझल्ट काय आला, आपण पाहिलं की feature of the X-linked inheritance, that is, it shows the crisscross inheritance. The crisscross inheritance means from father it transferred to the daughter and then to the grandson. Okay, म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा मेल कडून फिमेलला जातं, नंतर परत मेलला येतं. सिमिलरली जर मदर त्या ठिकाणी ते ही आहे, व्हाईट आयची आहे, तर तिथून त्या ठिकाणी ते कुणाकडे जातं, तो रेसेसिव्ह कॅरेक्टर मेलकडे म्हणजे सनकडे जातं, मदरकडून सनकडे. अँड फ्रॉम सन इट गोज टू द ग्रँड डॉटर. ओके, सो ग्रँड डॉटर त्या ठिकाणी ह्याच्याकडे फिमेलकडे पण गेलाय आणि मेलकडे पण गेलेला आहे. ओके, तर या ठिकाणी मग इथे काय क्रिस क्रॉस इनहेरिटन्स. So this crisscross inheritance, it is shown by this X-linked inheritance. It is studied by the T.H. Morgan. Okay, so it is the example of the eye color in Drosophila. It is about the recessive gene of the eye color in Drosophila. So it is a sex-linked inheritance. I hope you got the points. Thank you very much.